So here we have Goose Lake. That island right there is the one we wanted to camp at, but as you can see, or maybe see the yellow there, people are already camping. So first morning, Saturday, 7:30, still cloudy. But still, not a bad view. There's our campsite, the one flat spot in the area. Breakfast. Do have a fire pit, but no outhouse. We are now leaving Goose Lake. Wow, we're about the middle of it. It is so calm here this morning. Alright, so we're coming up on our first portage. There's sort of a dock over there. And a little trail heading off. Yay, yes! 1.6 kilometers I think it is to the ponds. Well, we're on dry land again. At the end of Goose Lake, we have 1, 2, possibly enough room for 3 tents here. And the canoe's just about repacked so we can go with our wheels on it. And our portage trail. Not too bad, a little bit rocky. Hopefully our wheels can handle it. And we go up the hill, turn to the left, and we got another nice trail to go to. Over here, woohoo! An outhouse that's enclosed. That'll be a nice treat. Oh, that was a fun hill to climb. A little tired, but not too bad. And that trail looks a lot nicer. Let's just hope it stays that way. Alright, issues we're having. Every time we hit a stinking big root, the bloomin' cart decides to turn backwards and pull off the canoe. Wheels are also crappy. Definitely get air inflated ones if you can. So we're going to have to lighten the canoe and then hopefully be able to pull it easier. Other problem, damn canoe is too low to the ground, making it hard to pull, especially for my height. Yeah, other than that, not too bad. Alright, so ahead of us the trail continues on more. This is the second canoe rest stop. I've decided I'm going to carry the canoe because it's much faster than trying to use the wheels. As you can see, the trail's not too bad. I'm heading back to the first canoe rest stop. The problem is the wheels we have for the canoe, as I said before, don't get the canoe high enough off the ground for me and my height, and don't like any roots. So, and trying to get uphill is just a real pain. So it's going to be much faster to, there's the wifey. It's much faster to just carry everything. Hopefully the rest of the portages, or at least some of them, aren't like this. Yep. Like I said, the trail's nice. Great walking trail. But all these small hills wear you out pretty quick. Might not be quite near so bad if you just got a kayak that's light, or even a light canoe. Ours is 85 plus gear, over 200 pounds. Anyway, you get the gist of this. Well, it is 2:25 in the afternoon. So that took us 4.5 hours just to do this one portage. Thanks to our stupid canoe cart that kept flipping on us every time we hit a route and we had to readjust everything. Finally found its weight threshold and we rigged up a sling for me over my shoulder to negate my height. That was a pain in the butt trying to pull this thing because the back end kept bottoming, as well as use my muscle mass to get this thing here. We are now at Lake Muck Muck, as people have been calling it. Technically it's a pond, actually two ponds. We got this one here, and then there's a second one after a 35 meter portage. As you can see, it is quite mucky here. Yeah, see you on the other side of the lake. Pond. Alright, we had lunch. Came to the portage at the end of the first pond. If you do this, stay to your left, which would be my right now, where that little bit of moss is. Do not try to land anywhere in the mud. You will sink at least up to your knees, if not deeper. The water part there, we couldn't find bottom with the paddle. It just sunk. So, up here, while we got everything moved, this is such a lovely area. I figured I would make sure and document it for you. Horseflies are bad. Didn't get bit, but they were very annoying, buzzing around your head. Unless you got really nice fat rubber wheels, this trail is a bit of a hassle. We just carried everything. It was just too many roots, too many rocks. Nice little boardwalk. Wish they'd done the whole thing like this, or at least most of it. It would have been much easier. Off to your right, big rock, lots of moss. Point of interest. Off to our left is what I think is supposed to be the second pond, lake, whatever you want to call it. Not much more than swamp now. We just continue around the rocks. Nice little story at the end of these rocks for you. So I think when this thing has actually got water in it, you can actually boat from here down. As you can see, you cannot now. See that log there? I see lots of tracks going through here, so I figured, hey, what the heck? I can walk this. No. Coming back, stepping just over that log there, I sunk up to my knees in the mud. A lot of fun getting back out. So we now go off this way. And across these logs here. Pretty much anywhere else in the mud is dangerous. 90% chance of getting stuck. There's the wife down there with all her things. When doing this trail, stay to your right. Watch out for the baby tree frogs. There's a whole whack of them jumping around here too. Alright, down over there is where we're headed. When you get here, just off to your right, there's a creek. Lovely cool water. Good for drinking if you got a filter. Make sure you got one of those. And for cooling your feet. Oh, does it feel nice. Anyway, that's it for now. 8:42. And we are finally at Lake Amor. Nice and calm. A hell of a lot later than we wanted to be here. And both extremely exhausted because of that piece of crap. Waste of money. Anyway, that's all I gotta say for now. I'm exhausted. Now to go find our campsite.